A young carer is a young person under the age of 18 who provides care that is unpaid for a family member, a friend, or someone they know in their community.
We need the ID card because it sort of shows that we're here, who we are. It sort of shows us that, yes, we are young carers, this is what we do. Please can you respect that and respect us for it? It's sort of there as like a calling card to say that we are young carers and we are going to need the support around us. And it's there so that people recognise that we are sort of carers. Even though we're unpaid, we are carers. Like if we go to the doctors for support, whether that be mental health support with our own conditions, we need more support than maybe the average person, because we can't be like, oh, we can't be not be able to do our caring role for a certain period of time, like some other people might say, oh yeah, I can take this and say not do anything for a week, but we haven't got that opportunity, so we need the support from the healthcare professionals, from mental health services, from all that, to make sure that we can effectively do what we do.
Having a young carers card is a brilliant idea. A lot of these young carers, they don't want to admit to what's going on at home in their home lives. But the thing is, every school needs to know it's really important. These kids, they're not living the lives of normal children. These kids are going home, sometimes they're having to cook meals, they're having to look after family, do all the cleaning, and just simple things like doing the homework, revision, stuff like that is so difficult. We just take it for granted that these kids just go home and they carry on like young people. They're not, these are adults, the behaviour, they're still children, but they're acting like adults, and it's heartbreaking. Schools need to be made aware so that we can make allowances, mood swings. If a parent has gone into hospital and these children are struggling with the anxiety and the stress of, is my mum actually going to be alive? It's huge, and these kids, of course, the behaviour is going to show, it's going to dip, or they can be running away. We need to know these things, and I think having a young carers card, it just allows us to discreetly know what's going on and to allow staff to keep on tabs and to understand the lives of these people.
Yeah, so from Powys County Council, from my perspective, obviously I'm Director of Education here in Powys, but our schools, we really want to support our young people, the young carers, and have an understanding of really what they are, having to juggle, balancing their school life and with their caring responsibilities as well. So we really want to support our young carers and really give them a higher profile really in our schools across Powys, so that we really do develop our understanding in all our schools, and many of our schools are doing a really good job working with the young carers, making sure they get recognition for what they are doing. I think that in terms of going forward and the use of this ID card, I really will be encouraging our schools across Powys to really recognise the importance of recognising what young carers do and who they are in their schools. I know that our schools do a great job working with groups of children and young people for different aspects in life, but for young carers it's just really important. The use of the card, I will be encouraging all our schools to use that card, and for our children and young people to wear that card with pride, knowing the great job they're doing in caring in the community for their loved ones. So I really will do urge all of our schools, and I will strongly encourage them to make really effective use of the ID card, to promote it in our schools in Powys.